Do Italians make pizza anymore?
No.
I feel like pizza is the one ethnic food where the people that are like running the joint don't have to be the same ethnicity as the food. It's always some like Brazilian or Middle Eastern guy back there these days. Which, I mean, you know, I don't have a problem with, but like you don't see that in other kinds of restaurants. Like, you don't go to a sushi place and see some big white guy hanging over the sushi bar chopping it. If you did, you'd freak the fuck out. You'd at least lose your appetite, and you'd be morally obligated to write to the food board. So. But I think it's just because pizza is universally delicious, so nobody really cares who's giving it to them. Although it could just be me, I just like get blinders whenever pizza's even mentioned. It's like, you know, Italian, not Italian, Hispanic, a fucking chimpanzee and a fez, I don't care, just give me my fucking crap. I mean, pizza. Yeah, I mean, seriously, it could be a leper behind the counter, just tossing up the dough, letting chunks of his flesh get enveloped into it. I mean, you know, he hands the pizza over to you, his thumb's like hooked over the crust. I don't know where his floppy skin ends, and like my gooey melted delicious pizza cheese ends. I would just still be looking at it with a lover's gaze. Excuse me, did you just pull that out of the trash can? Yes, sorry, it's the last one. Fuck. Okay, whatever. I'll still take it. Could you just take that used condom off it, though? Sorry, you take it or leave it as is. Fuck. Okay, I'll take it off myself, that's fine. Please just give me my fucking crap, man. I mean, please. I mean, pizza. So I think athlete's foot is one of the most eloquently named physical conditions out there. There's got to be like a lobby for athlete's foot or something, because I mean, the name almost makes you want to have it. Like that gross smelly fungus on my foot? No, it's just athlete's foot there, right? That's right, I must be an athlete. I know there's some ad exec who got it for the first time ever, and he got called out in some like sports club locker room. Jeremy, what's that on your foot? That's athlete's foot. What, you don't have athlete's foot? No. Where do I get athlete's foot? What would you like to know? What if they named other ailments like that, though? Like, you know, when you get poison ivy rash, it would just be adventurer's skin. America wouldn't have an obesity problem. It would be, what would it be? It wouldn't be an obesity problem. It would be an aristocrat's belly pandemic. No, girl, that's not herpes. That's just my gigolo dick. And finally, for the last time, it's not diarrhea. That's just what happens when you eat Indian food. I think tennis elbow should take a hint from the athlete's foot community, because, I mean, this is an injury you can get, climbing a mountain or chopping down a tree with an axe. And they named it after the sport that's associated with white shoes, visors, and sunblock. It's got to be frustrating for like people who do badass stuff and get, tennis elbow. I wonder if William Wallace ever got tennis elbow yielding a fucking sword in the battlefield. At least they didn't call it masturbatory elbow, though, because that's probably how 90% of people get. I think rappers are running out of things to call themselves. I know people have been saying it for years, but it's come to the end. The other day I heard of this guy named Earl Sweatshirt. His stage name is Earl Sweatshirt. And it's like, he could just be trying to challenge himself. I don't know. It's hard to like incorporate your name when it doesn't really rhyme, in your song. I mean, it could also just be that it's his real last name, Like, I feel like an idiot if I find out that Sweatshirt is like a traditional African name. Cardigan's my fucking slave name, motherfucker. When I first heard the name Wiz Khalifa, I honestly had to Google it because I didn't know if it was a person or a halal urinal cake brand. Turns out it's both. So. My favorite rapper name though is Waka Flocka Flame. It's a real name, Waka Flocka Flame, and it's a lot of fun to say. And he just takes any excuse he can to throw it into his songs. He's like, run up, I can't mess up now. Many men want to see me down. Waka Flocka, Waka Flocka, Waka Flocka. I mean, that's not new though. Rappers have been doing that for a while. You don't see that in any other genres though. It'd be funny if like classic rock musicians did that. It'd be like, 'cause I've seen fire and I've seen rain. James Taylor, motherfucker! But I always thought that I'd see you again.